Guys, I'm sad to say we only have one more episode. One more episode till the finale of Trigun Stampede. Okay, and from the looks of it, if you go on the official Twitter, which is either Trigon underscore anime on Twitter or even Orange official Twitter, there was a post that was made last night or the day before, and I think it was either Blue Summers or somebody who's older. So there is speculation that there is a possibility. While it's sad that this is going to end, there is some good news. Possibility that a season 2 may happen, okay? Because for those who know Trigon, especially manga readers, you know that this is just the beginning. July City is what set off and started the beginning of Trigon. This is just the prelude. So we get to see what happened, or this different version of July City that happened in Trigon, and eventually we get to know the Vash that we all know and love, and the Wolfwood and the Meryl and everything. So yeah, so rest in peace again to Roberto. He was a real one. He died. But this may be set up for Millie if they do plan to start from the beginning of Trigon. Well, the Trigon that we knew. Okay, so again, this is the prelude, and this is setting up for the finale. Knives through Vash into some type of water pit. So we're going to see where that goes from there, because it looks like it's going to go through some psychological memories for Vash. Okay, so guys, let's get into the second to last episode of Trigun Stampede, episode 11. Yeah, now Meryl's I feel so bad for Meryl because she saw him die before her, man. Oh, yeah, he's with his brother. Yeah, she wants answers. Oh God. Yeah, Meryl is going up in there, even if it's a risk that she's going to die. She's going in there. She's going in there. Okay, yeah, he submerged him in some water. Oh yeah, this is from the preview. What the heck? So it went in his spine. Initial connection complete. What are they doing? Wait, hold on, them vines. What he trying to do? And then if you look at the the final climax key visual, those vines that were coming out of Vash or wings, something like that. What the hell? I gotta brighten this up. So they're in another dimension, higher dimension through the plant, and then that's where they get. So it's two different dimensions. The existence of a soul. Access the core, give plant soul. Oh, because Vash and Knives are the only independent ones. Yeah, so they're going through memories. Okay. So where they're getting at? True. He's the only one able to take and send from to the different dimension. Ooh. Well, they just so that's just basically that gate. That probably does tie into what his black hole. Dang. Taking a cigarette from a dead man, Wolfwood? Oh, not Tonus. Oh, Rolo, oh damn. He turned 2D. Bro. He realized it was a dream because he actually has his left hand again. Oh, Jesus. And this is the crash. The big fall. Oh damn. Oh no, don't forget that. Don't forget. They're purposely trying to make him forget so they can enact with their plan. And Meryl can't really do nothing. I hope nobody gets like angry. What could she possibly do? This is painful, bro. Is he remaking the place? Because he had a pill in his hand. He's remembering those flowers that Rem used to love so much. And that's where Rem comes in. Never underestimate a mother's love in anime, okay? You can't make him forget about his mom. How y'all just skip from all this sense to show the July police eating some ramen or something, bro? Oh, they're seeing it spread. Rest in peace, everybody. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. And that's Vash's favorite flower. So Nye was showing his powers at an early age. And the fact that she just cared for them and just, I don't know if Knives is conflicted. Right. So they're going into how Knives found out when Vash gave the password. 50 years ago. What's her name? Um, they died. Pieces of her. Bro, they dissected her and used up all her powers to experiment. Bro. And that's when they completely oppose sides. But but Vash does have powers. How is that doing it for him? Like, you killed the person that he loved. Oh, they're basically at 100. Oh my god. Man eating noodles while they shooting down the thing. Yo. Oh damn. If she wipes away, that he's completely corrupted. Yo, he looks like the dead plants. Happy. is he doing? Oh shoot, they open up the other dimension. And this is where July City falls. This is like freaking Ragnarok. This is like the end of times. The plants are giving birth. That was the whole plan. Oh, you dying, huh? Yo, if he touches that core, it's what the hell? Why does that figure look like Rem? Okay, this episode was, bro. This episode, I have no words to talk because he could. Knives won. Knives. He wiped Vash's memories. The one thing he was holding on to was Rem. I'm like, yo, Rem is about to save the day. His memories from Rem was going to save the day, but not even that. And the fact that we saw, because if you remember in not last episode, it was episode 9, or even last episode, right, where they were showing memories of like when Vash met I forgot from ship 3 or ship 5, right? He met them, and then Vash knives cut Vash's arm because he opened up a black hole and everything. And and you saw all the dying plants. And to find out there was, and not only that, in that flashback, right, where he was with William Conrad, who found Knives again and wanted to work with him, and Knives showed his knives, and you saw that eyeball, that was practically that independent plant. So it's just like they purposely, they have them. Oh, there is so much going on. Oh my god. Use up her power and experimented on her to the point that she was like that, and they're observing Nye and Vash. And this is eventually will lead them to like that other independent plant 50 years ago. And the thing is, Rem knows all of this, but I think truly and truthfully, she wanted to save them. She wanted to protect them. And while Knives is right about like, humanity, wars, conflicts, and everything. We do it almost every 5-10 years or something. Like peace right now, and then somebody's popping up. I mean, even though we don't want to talk about it, but look at today's world right now, right? he's right about that. We really don't learn from our mistakes, but at the same time, you see a lot of people still want to do good, and they are. It's like two sides. That's Vash's side. He believes in humanity, and humanity does do good things. So they're both looking at things from an extreme endpoint. And that's why they'll always completely clash with each other, because all Knives is seeing is the horrors of humanity and not the good. He completely says he's blinded to that, because after he saw what they did to one of their own, who's just like an independent plant, he's like, no, humanity has to die. And this whole thing about there being another dimension now, which they can connect to once they tap into their power, use themselves as like a window. Because Vash never showed his powers early on like Knives did. Okay, the only time you saw he has a potential for the power was when they went onto the ship, when they were like basically, even though they were probably 5-6 years old or whatever, they looked like teenagers, and Vash opened up the black hole. That is probably one of his powers, but he never tapped into it again or embraced his plant heritage like Nye has, you know. There's a lot. Now he's going to he's in the higher dimension where they get their powers from, and you know, receive all the data and all that stuff and their energy and powers. And now Knives is in the higher dimension where the core is. If Vash does not wake up by next episode, oh, yo, there has to be a season 2. There has to be a season 2. I did not know July City was this bad. I did not know. But there's a lot. There's a lot. Guys, do tell me in the comment section below on how you felt about this week's episode of Trigun Stampede, episode 11. We only have one more episode to go. One more, and that's it. Until season 2. Okay, the links are in the description box, so you guys go check that out. And I'm Kimmy Chong of Anime Legends, and I will see you guys later. Bye.